Okay, this is GamerBlave, and we are back with Blave the Hunter. And in that last video, we just got slapped around by that giant spider queen woman witch thing, and well, yeah, it pretty much sucked. I'm not really sure how to fight it. I'm gonna try it a couple more times, I think. And you know, at that point, you know, I may really have to leave Blighttown and then come back to this place when I have a better chance. You know, a better weapon. Even if I just buy some more of that pine resin. You know what? There was a guy, I think, who sold some of that stuff. I know he sold like a crystal weapon, but I couldn't use it. I didn't have the strength. If I climb up the stairs that were on the other side of my bonfire, and might as well, since I'm going the other direction, rest of my bonfire here. So, you know, at the risk of possibly, you know, backtracking for no real good reason, I'm going to try to get back to that previous area where there was I cannot get up this thing. There was a merchant, and then at the very least I can get some arrows from that person.
A ton of arrows. And in addition, you know, hopefully, some pine resin, because I think a combination of pine resin and just sheer tenacity is what's going to win that one. Of course, I have no idea. Now, that being said, I need to look at, I think that, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that I had a set of armor that had much better fire resistance than what I'm currently wearing. Now, once these things stop freaking chasing me for a second, I'm going to look into that. I'm sure that if I look at my inventory right now that I'm going to get tagged. So, no, it was curse resistance, it was not fire resistance. Oh wait, fire defense 7. So, what does this one have? Fire 5. So, marginally better. And then my black armor here has 14, and that one has 19. So once again, a little bit better. Oh, now that one has 26. So, let's look at the Wanderer. Hood, fire defense. Okay, so that's double there. Black leather gloves has an 8, and then the Wanderer ones have a 15. So we're almost we're almost doubling it across the board. Where were the Wanderer ones? Okay, so 15, 13. So that's not that much more on that one, but it is, I would say, substantial. Substantial enough to warrant serious consideration. You know, I'm always hesitant to use my humanity, and in fact, I'm thinking that pretty much every time I have used humanity in this game, I've been invaded. I'm pretty sure that that's happened. Now, that being said, I don't believe I've actually been killed by an invader yet. So, you know, it might be worth going back down in there and putting on that different armor that gives me a little bit better fire resistance. Hopefully being able to summon some help, although that person that I summoned before, there's no guarantee that they are, you know, still going to be there. No, I think I'm gonna go make this episode primarily about getting some more equipment, and I hope that I wasn't near a place where I could resupply in the New Londo ruins, which I had found my way to in the previous episode, because I kind of just turned around thinking that was not where I needed to be. Oh, this is gonna be great. That's not gonna work. Oh, this is just gonna take forever. Unless I can plunge attack him. or kill myself, almost. That. Oh, this is just not working out. Okay, fighting in these quarters is not cool. Now, that being said, I'd fallen onto an item, and I wish I had the presence of mind, or the reaction speed to grab it. But, alas, I did not. I'm gonna go ahead and try to grab it, on the off chance that it's just a huge pile of, oh man, now what are the odds that I can fall on that again without, falling to my death? Okay, on the off chance that it's something that'll help me with a whip. Okay, I'm intrigued. I'm assuming it's a weapon. Whip. Starts out with 80, 1.5. Scales B with dexterity. So it weighs less, and, it scales rather well. Let's see, I don't want to try its moveset out here lest I, fall off. Okay. So, there we go. Now, let's climb up. And, I wonder if I just found a better weapon. I mean, for certain, it seems like it would be a longer reach. Let's see. He kind of stepped forward with that move. I really don't want to be messing around too much in close quarters. That was a little slow, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty slow. It seems to use up, more of my stamina. Maybe that's just me imagining things. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can get up behind this guy and give him a piece of my mind. Nope. Oh, come on. I can't die right now. I would be too pissed off. Oh, come on. Come on, Blave. Get him. Kill this guy. Thank you. Now, man, this is an impossibly long way back, isn't it? With a considerable chance of dying. And, in addition to that, I'm not actually familiar with where the heck I need to go. And this sword is just not cutting it anymore. I mean, everything that I'm doing, this just feels wrong. Oh gosh, not one of these guys. At least I came upon him, right next to him, which is definitely... Look at all those items that I missed when I was up here. Oh, they are coming. Multiple bad guys. Oh, did the other guy give up on me? It looks like he's thinking about it. I don't know. Let's just keep my eye on my back. So, now is this, can I get up that? Oh, let's see. I don't think that I came into this little area before. Nope, I remember what you're trying to do, and I will not allow it. Will not allow it. Now, it looks like... So, let's just head down here. It's very, very difficult to thoroughly explore. Good luck. Okay, got one item that I missed. Pyromancy power within... Oh, here we go. And another guy. Oh, great. There we go. So, once again, pyromancies, just like sorceries, are not something that I am going to be able to use. I'm just getting myself lost, I think. I know my original plan was just to fight that witch queen, oh, the dogs. I hate these dogs. I can't believe I managed to kill them without dying, or even taking damage for that matter. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, this is pretty close to my bonfire. Hey, there's a item there that I missed. What have I managed to upset this time? Something above me is not happy. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit this bonfire up before I proceed. And then let's check. Man, I forgot how far back I had to go. Man, it looks like I left a lot of things over here. See if we can kick him off. Sayonara, buddy. Ow. Okay. All I can hear right now are really, really mad dudes. Oh, here comes another one. And another one. What? just keeps wanting to go for that same move. Okay, now, please, give me a second here. Man, am I going the right way? I think I am, because if I'm not mistaken, this is that bridge that shifts on me. I'm gonna see if I can get up behind one of these guys. I think this is pretty close to the way out. I may have actually succeeded in something here. Ow. Okay. So now we got a couple of these huge guys. You always gotta be wary about these guys. Not very much fun to fight. Oh man, especially if you're me and you can't dodge their attacks. No, that is not what I wanted to do. Get around behind him. Get him. And we're gonna want to move. Man, I don't like fighting two of these guys. I wonder what the odds of me just being able to run away from them are. Probably pretty slim, but I'm going for it. Because I don't think those huge guys can climb ladders. Could be wrong. Oh, that guy can. Okay, now this actually, I believe, is the ladder. That's going to lead me back up to that merchant. So if that guy wants to follow me on up here, he is more than welcome to. Oh, wow. He's got a bunch of souls. Okay.
Wow.
Hi, Shemai. We meet again.
We do. Gold pine resin. And standard arrows. Now I'm gonna have to use... Okay, so these cost $1,000. So he's not messing around. But I'm gonna need a bunch of them, because I'm gonna die a bunch of times. We can only buy 3. Oh, that's unfortunate. And I need a bunch of these. A bunch. More than a little. Oh, I just... Okay. This stuff isn't... oh, fire resistance of 34.
Thank you.
So...
That was a fun trip. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon.
Yeah, possibly. Let's look at a couple of those other sets of armor that I have. The Fang Boar Helm has pretty much no fire resistance. Whoops. The Elite Knight Helm. Not too good. So it looks like the Wanderer apparel is really what I need. You know, when I go to fight. Why did I not put that back on? Okay, so, jeez.
Hopefully that's enough stuff. So I'm gonna fast forward this a lot as I make my way back down. And just gonna see what we can do. Oh, this is irritating. Come on up. There we go. You know, it would have behooved me, and I was not thinking straight, of trying to get to that one without using the that first bonfire, or that bonfire between me and here, because then I would have just been able to use my homeward bone and return all the way, you know, immediately. And I really wish I could get to. If he's just gonna stay in that pot, and that's fine with me. Now, just go ahead and rest. Okay, so I don't know how to get to some of these items. And I hate to leave them behind. Of course, I guess I've done it once before. Like that one over there. Like, how am I supposed to... How does one arrive at that? And one commits suicide. That is not cool. So, let me see if I can get back to that. Now, I think that I actually was going to be able to get to that other item over there. So at least one item. Okay, this guy... My goodness. Blight Town sucks. And, I'm sure it would suck a little bit less if I was, you know, more proficient with the game. But, let's see. There's 1,200 souls up there. Let's see if I can get them. Someone killed himself. Okay. I'm losing. Oh my gosh. I'm just falling apart here. Okay. I'm gonna get my souls, and then I'm gonna head on back down. Whatever that item is, you know, it's just gonna stay there. Because at this point, I just want to be done with Blight Town, you know. I want to ring the stupid bell, and I want to never hear mention of this place again. How have I done what I've done here? This is ridiculous. What even have I done? Well, now it looks like I might have made a little bit of progress getting down. Some inadvertent progress. Oh, and another... Let's see if I can not die here. Humanity. Excellent. I'm gonna need some of that where I'm going. Now, is there a way down here? That's the question. 'Cause it actually looks like I'm getting pretty close. Whoa. So the idea here is to focus on whatever segment you're standing on. Okay. Nope. Nope. Not today, buddy. Not today. Okay. So let's practice our baby steps and our tightrope walking here. Okay. Oh, that would have been helpful earlier on in the game. I guess I was not as thorough. Oh, no, I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Maybe I have to go up to go down. Was not quite as thorough as I probably... Oh, now I just got myself back to here. Shoot. I'm not going after that again. Sayonara. Alright, buddy. Bringeth it on. Okay. Yep, enjoy the ride. Good night. Okay. So, oh, no, this is not the way. Oh, man. Okay, I'm just gonna drop down to this platform. Anything down that I can get to without dying is gonna be what I'm going for. Okay. Okay. We're making some progress here, I think. Maybe. Oh, I remember this place. This is where we got that shield. Uh-oh. Okay, I remember shooting at those guys, but, now, that looks, okay, that looks like death, if I drop off there. Doesn't look like, shoot. Just repeatedly getting lost in Blight Town. You know, I hope, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, if you are fed up with, Blight Town, you are not alone, and, you know, if you have found any merit in these videos at all, you know, and would like to just pick up kind of after, then I invite you to do so. I certainly won't be offended. In fact, how is... in fact, if I could, you know, if I could just take this game without Blight Town, I think, I would be a much happier person. Because, you know, this place is bringing me nothing but pain and suffering. And And now I remember there's a big guy here. I'm gonna try to avoid him. Now, if the big guy can jump off this little ledge here, that might be bad. Whoa. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Now, we're at the point where if I die, I mean, you may hear a grown man cry. It's gonna be ugly if I don't make it at this point. So, let's not take any chances. Let's just everything by the book. So we're getting down into the area with those stupid flies. I can hear the flies. I cannot see the flies. Yep, there they are. There they are. Oh, here we go. This is starting to get ugly real quick. You know, the flies, they don't do, you know, tremendous damage. But what they excel at is kind of sneaking up on you in battle and you know, interrupting your attacks. And, you know, of course, I think if I wasn't wearing this armor, I would be poisoned by them on a more regular basis. Okay, and my bonfire's right over here, so I'm just going to make a break for it.
Okay. Now, I have a humanity, so I think I'm going to reverse hollowing. Well, okay, first things first. For now, let's get rid of the soapstone and put my pine resin, which I have 3, so we need to be really careful. I don't need the whip. I need my arrows. Okay. So, let's hope that we can avoid getting invaded. You know, I kind of wish that there was some reprieve period offered where you could be, you know, in, you know, a non-hollow state, and not be invaded. You know, like maybe for a couple of minutes after you you reverse your hollowing or something. You know. Because that last time it seemed like right when I reversed my hollowing, I was invaded. And even though I managed to defeat that person, you know, it was still, you know, it was a pain in the butt. So, okay, so we got them coming. Let's pull out our bow here and get over to... Oh, I miss being able to do that. And take a little bit of that. Now let's get into the place here. And then we'll get our Wanderer attire on. You know, just so we can take a little bit less damage from that fire. You know, I think at this point, anything we can do, you know, in that regard is really going to pay off. So let's get the Wanderer. Now, let's see. The Crimson Robe has 19 fire resistance, but I think the Wanderer coat had even more. Yeah, so we're going to put the Wanderer coat on. Wanderer Manchette. No, I don't have anything that has more than 15, do I? And Wanderer boots. And, you know, let's hope that there's still a summon sign down here, because that would be just truly helpful. Looks like it's that same person again. But, you know, at this point, if they're willing to help, If they're willing to help, then I would love it. Because this is an all or nothing situation here. So, here we go. So now, okay, so we got a couple of good licks in there. We need to capitalize on our well, that person is really doing well for me here. We need to be on opposite. Oh my gosh, that was about it. I'm gonna utilize my Estus flasks here, and I'm gonna get some more pine resin. You know, because we are. Whoa. I need to stay away from this Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This is really an unfortunate, situation. Okay. We're getting close. Man, having that other person in there, even if it was just to distract them, but of course they are dealing good damage. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! And it all becomes worth it. It all becomes worth it. Okay, do I have a gesture? Oh, okay, I can't gesture them, but thank you to that person, even though you invaded me before, you know, it, oh my gosh. I don't have the words. I do not have the words right now. You know, this place has brought me down time and time again. And, you know, even though the Capra Demon killed me more times, that was a more satisfying victory. Even though I had help in that battle, that was a more satisfying victory. Wow. Wow, I can't think of a better place to end this episode on than that one. Thank you for watching and weathering this storm alongside me in at least some capacity. And we will pick up here next time. Thank you.